Good morning, it's January 1st. I love a new year so much. It makes me so happy and excited to think about new goals, manifestations, and just what I want for this year. I am most definitely a New Year's type of girly. I love a vision board, setting intentions, all of those things. It might be cheesy, but I really do feel like it works, and I've seen the vision come to life over the last few years. I've made a vision board every single year for, I want to say, like the last 7 years, except for last year. That's the one year that I didn't, and I'm so disappointed in myself for not doing it, but that's okay. It's a new year and I already have my vision board completed, which I will show you guys later in this video because I'm super proud of it. It's one of my favorite ones that I think I've ever made. I had so many of those goals. I think it was a goal of mine to tour for like 4 or 5 years before it actually ended up happening, and it's just so cool and special when you see those things come to life for yourself. I feel like it's so easy to forget about our goals because life flies by so quickly. I'm super career focused and I'm constantly coming up with new goals for myself, and I feel like it's really easy to forget what I once wanted, and you kind of start to take for granted what you once wished and prayed for so hard. And I just don't ever want that to happen. So I just like to be really intentional and have something tangible that I can look back on as kind of a reminder. Since it is the new year, I want to start off the year feeling my absolute best. So we are going to take an everything shower. Dallas already has the sheets in the wash. We cleaned the house as soon as we woke up this morning. I'm going to literally scrub my body from head to toe and start the year off correct. First step is this L'Oreal Oil Erasing Serum. I just recently started using this product and I really love it. You just want to put this all over your scalp. I'm kind of making a mess with it right now. I also love this bottle because it's so easy to just kind of like section off the hair and get in there good. And this is literally just going to take care of every ounce of oil that's like stuck to your scalp. And ever since I started doing this, I honestly noticed such a big difference. I feel like it just makes my hair feel so clean. And I'm just going to take one of these scalp massagers and really just massage this into my head. You're supposed to do this for actually 5 minutes before you let the serum sit. Then once you have it all massaged into your head, you want to let this sit for about 15 minutes. And these things are the best. I have one linked on my Amazon storefront. If you guys don't have one, you definitely should check them out because they're really good. It just feels so nice on your head. I could literally do this all day long. While this is sitting on my scalp, I'm also just going to use a hair mask on the ends. This one is the Way Thick Hair Mask and it's my absolute favorite. I've been using this one for years. All of the Way products just smell so good. While this is in, I like to pull my hair back in a ponytail just so it's out of my face because it feels really gross, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna whiten our teeth. This is the Inapro whitening strips. They're natural and peroxide free. I look fucking insane when I put these in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly really embarrassed to film with them. They do a really amazing job, and honestly that's all that matters at the end of the day. Come on. I hate the taste of teeth whiteners so much. Ugh. I'm gonna have a list for the next 30 minutes, but that's fine. While my masks and my teeth whiteners are sitting in, I'm now gonna use the Tanologist Tan Eraser to just remove any excess spray tan that I have. It's pretty gnarly right now, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna cut the cameras for obvious reasons. Shower time! Shower complete. I'm feeling so fresh and clean. I wasn't fully able to get off the tan just because it hasn't been on for a super long time. I don't even think it's been a week yet, but we got enough, so it's fine. Now let's do some skincare. I'm cleaning my skin with the Sarah Ford cleanser. This cleanser is the best. Sarah's my facialist and I absolutely love her so much, but even if you don't go to her for your skin, you should definitely check out her products because they're incredible. They changed my skin. Normally I'd go ahead and do a face mask after an everything shower, but I did one last night, so I'm gonna skip that step and just go straight into my serum. I mixed the Osmosis Stem Factor and Rescue. Next, I use the Sarah Ford Bio Intense Moisturizer. And this product literally just feels like butter on your skin. I'm gonna finish this off with some SPF. This is the La Roche-Posay Melt in Milk Sunscreen. Of course, never neglect the neck. Adding some Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask to my lips. I kind of go back and forth between this and the Summer Fridays Butter Balm, whatever I have on hand. One New Year's resolution that I have is to use up all of the products that I have before repurchasing new ones. I get sent so much PR and there's no reason for me to buy other lip balms when I'm getting sent perfectly good lip balms, even if they aren't necessarily my holy grail products, you know? Next step for the 2025 glow up is to blow dry the hair. I always start out by using the Way leave-in conditioner. I feel like this just makes my hair so soft. I always start out by doing a rough blow dry with my Dyson. We have a nice rough blow dry. Now I'm gonna use the GHD Duet blow dry. I actually haven't tried using this on my short hair yet. It's a really cool combo of a heat tool and a blow dry brush. It heats up really nice, almost like a hot tool, so you can really like get in there, get rid of all the tension and everything. Let's see what we think. If you try using this, be careful. I will say it heats up really hot, and the first time I ever used it, I burnt the shit out of my ear because I just got way too close and didn't realize.
What are you doing, pretty girl?
Blow drying my hair. Normally I would straighten my hair, but I'm not gonna lie, I just don't really feel like doing that today, so I think I'm gonna leave it a little bit poofy and work with it. You know what? I take it back. The clip's not the move. We're straightening the hair. Yes, please. Oh my god, I have so many flyaways today. Hair is blow dried and straightened, and that just immediately makes me feel so put together. I could be in the ugliest outfit, have no glam, but if my hair does not look good, I immediately feel so ugly. Just having my hair straightened makes me feel 10 times hotter and so much more put together. Can't explain it.
Baby looks so much hotter.
Thank you. I appreciate it. He gets it.
So much hotter. I wish you would do your hair like Snooki.
Okay. Okay.
Buffed it.
Okay. Honestly, middle school Alexis, you would have loved. I just would much rather have my hair done even though I'm a makeup girly to my core. Can't explain it, just makes me feel better. All of the skincare is already done, obviously. I don't feel like doing my glam today, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of brow gel because this is just another one of those things that just makes me feel so much more put together even if I'm not wearing makeup. I need to get my brows done so badly, but my girly has been so booked recently and it's been so hard to make an appointment with her. But I noticed such a difference in the way that my makeup looks and even just my face. I swear it gives me like a facelift every single time. Recently, I've really been loving the Shiseido eyelash curler, but I don't see that anymore, so I'm just gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin. Give the lashes a nice curl. Last step that we're missing is fragrance. Today I'm gonna be using the Prada Virtual Flower fragrance. I got this when I went to New York for Fashion Week and it smells so good. I also really love Prada Paradox, but I'm all out of it right now. And now we're ready for the day. We're starting the new year with a goal of no procrastination. I've been putting off taking all of my giveaway items to the post office for a few days just because I hate going to the post office so much, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I've literally had everything loaded up in my car for like days now and just keep not going. Literally, there's been so many times where I've started to go and then changed my mind and come back home, but we made my coffee. Well, Dallas made my coffee, and now I'm gonna do it and get it over with. I finished my vision board, which I'm so excited about. As you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I used to make YouTube videos putting my vision boards together, and I love doing this. It's one of my favorite things about a new year. But this year I did it in Canvas so that it all just lays really nicely, and then I went and had it printed off at a print store, and I found this frame actually from Target. And I wanted to do it this way so that I could place it on my wall, and it just looked a little bit cuter, but I want it to be a daily reminder. So I wanted to kind of walk you guys through my vision board and just share everything that I have on my goal list for this year because we are in this together, and I feel like everything that has happened for me throughout my career is all because of you guys. So I feel like I need to share my goals and my dreams with you guys because it wouldn't be possible if it weren't for you, seriously. Over the last year or so, I've definitely taken a really big step back from doing makeup consistently. I'll still do clients here and there, but I'm not doing as much as I used to. I used to be taking on like 6 clients every single day. Now I'll maybe do like a few clients a month. I'm super picky and choosy with it. I've really placed content creation as my #1 priority, and I genuinely love it so much. I have never felt more fulfilled and creative in my entire life, and I'm super grateful that I have the opportunity to do this full time now. It has just been so amazing. I'm feeling super grateful and so blessed. So most of these goals that you'll see are more so content creator goals than makeup artist goals, which is definitely a switch up from past years. There are some, just not as many as there used to be, but I just wanted to share everything super quickly with you on here. Up here we have a stack of money because I have a certain money goal that I would really like to accomplish this year. These two kind of go hand in hand. There's an eyeshadow palette and then some girlies kind of sitting in like a boardroom looking at a monitor, and that represents me wanting to have a palette with a brand. That is one of my #1 goals. I would love to do a collaboration with one of my dream brands this year, and it could honestly be anything from eyeshadow palette, blush palette, a lip kit, anything like that. I just would love to have my name on something and work really hard on a product that you guys would love just as much as I do. So that is definitely a major dream of mine. I feel like that's definitely like top 5 things on my vision board this year. So hopefully that happens, fingers crossed. If you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you would know that I launched a series called Who's in My Glam Chair this year, and it's been so incredible and so fulfilling. I love doing it so much. I have celebrities come on, they sit in my glam chair while I do their makeup, and I interview them, asking them questions about upcoming projects that they're working on. And it's just a really unique concept that I haven't seen anyone else do before. It's almost like Get Ready With Me's with a celebrity. So far, we've had so many incredible people on the series: Miranda Kerr, Mindy Kaling, Lily Reinhart, so many incredible faces, and I really want to work on the series next year. I would love to get more people on. So some of my dream people to have on for the series is Sabrina Carpenter, Hailey Bieber. Obviously, she is my dream client and has been for forever. Dua Lipa, Anne Hathaway, Bella Hadid, and Martha Stewart. Obviously, there are tons of other people that I would love to have come on the series, but those are definitely like my top few people. Hailey Bieber being #1 for obvious reasons. I have a YouTube plaque on here because that is definitely a major goal that I would like to accomplish. I will say I don't think it'll happen this year. I'm a really long ways from that, which is totally fine. I don't even necessarily need the plaque, but it's almost just a reminder for me to start prioritizing YouTube and taking it more seriously and just be really consistent with it. I would definitely love to focus more on this platform this year and grow it in any capacity. It doesn't necessarily mean a plaque, just in any capacity. I would love to make this a priority. So that's kind of like my little daily reminder. I have this quote that says, "Save money, watch your money grow," because I'm really bad at saving my money. I am such a spender. I always have been. Even when I was younger, if I had $10, I knew where that $10 was going before before I even had it in my pocket. I really, really want to start investing and saving and just being better with my money in general, because as content creators and makeup artists, we don't have 401ks or a retirement fund or anything like that. So I just really want to invest in myself for the future. I also have a stack of magazines. I definitely have been in lots of articles, but it's mainly been online articles, not really a ton of print magazines. There's been a few here and there, but not that many. I just would love to be featured in a physical magazine that I can go to a Barnes & Noble or my Ralph's or something like that and purchase. Right here I have my Who's in My Glam chair photo on a billboard, because I would absolutely love to be on a billboard for something, whether that be a collaboration that I'm doing with a brand or something along those lines. I don't necessarily know what it would be for, but I think that that would be really, really cool. I have a photo of these three girlies because I really want to focus on making girlfriends this year. I don't have a ton of friends in general, but I definitely would love to just like push myself out there, break out of my comfort zone and make some more friends. I love my life so much. I love just sitting at home and hanging out with Dallas all the time, but I definitely need to prioritize friendships as well. I'm really shy and introverted. I don't enjoy going out and like venturing out of my bubble very often. And small talk is really, really hard for me. It's so exhausting. I just moved into this house not even a year ago, and I just think it would be so much fun to be able to have barbecues and host people and have girls' nights and game nights and things like that. I want to take advantage of it because I have such an amazing backyard. And this photo right below kind of goes hand in hand with that too. It's just a hosting photo. Over here I have Martha Stewart in her garden. Like I said earlier in this video, I just recently started a garden, which I'm really excited about because I really want to start having real hobbies this year. This has been something on my goal list for forever now, because all of my hobbies are fake hobbies. I would not consider swiping my card and doom scrolling a real hobby. So I'm trying to find real tangible hobbies, something that I can like get off my phone, put my mind at ease and just like distract myself. Martha Stewart is the blueprint of everything that I want to be. So if Martha gardens, we garden. I would absolutely love to hit 1 million followers on TikTok this year if the app sticks around. Fingers crossed. I believe I'm at like 650K-ish right now. Also, I know it's a really, really large jump and it might be too far of a stretch, and it's totally fine if it is, but I've almost doubled my following this year, so I feel like it could maybe happen. Forbes 30 under 30, that is one of my biggest goals to get on the list by the time I hit 30, so I have a few more years. I have this quote that says, "I deserve it, the career, the love, the family, the peace, the life," which I just thought was really beautiful. Over here we have some pasta. I recently got into my cooking era. I've been cooking so much recently and I really, really love it. I feel like that's another one of those hobbies that I've really been enjoying, and I just want to level up my cooking skills this year. I also have this photo of Paris because I would absolutely love for Dallas and I to go. I really want to do some more Europe moments this year. I am obsessed with Paris. It's one of my favorite places in the entire world. He's never been, and I just would absolutely love for us to take a trip to Paris together. I think that would be so fun and romantic. I also have a photo of us, which is kind of cheesy, I guess, but that's kind of like a representation of wanting to put more love into the relationship. I want to grow everything that we have together. I love this life that we've built. I just really want us to continue to grow together in the relationship. We just moved in together not too long ago. It's actually just been over a month, which is really, really exciting, and it's been going amazing so far. I have absolutely zero complaints. It's one of the best things we've ever done. I have another Hailey Bieber photo for obvious reasons. This is just kind of another representation of me wanting a palette or a brand collaboration. We have Martha Stewart in the kitchen, which again just represents me being in my cooking era. I have a Pilates studio because I just recently started doing Pilates and I really love it, and I want to make working out a priority this year. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. Even if I just went to Pilates once a week, I would be happy with that, but I really want to be consistent with it. Oh, I forgot. I also have Madison Beer on here because she's another person that I would love to have on who's in my glam chair. Down here is just repeats from the top because my photos didn't fill up the entire frame. But the last thing that I have on here is the word balance, because that is something that I've always been really, really terrible at. I've never figured out how to have work-life balance. And I feel like that's been especially hard for me since being a content creator full-time, and I'm not complaining in the slightest. Like I said, I absolutely love my job more than anything in the entire world, and it's so much easier than what it was doing makeup full-time. So I'm not complaining in any form, but I will say I've really struggled with figuring out how to turn it off, because I feel like as a content creator, every single thing in your life can be content, and it's really hard for me to know the boundary kind of like what to share and what to keep private, and also just what to film and what not to film, because like I said, everything could be content. Brushing my teeth, making my coffee in the morning, cleaning my house, doing my makeup, doing my laundry, everything like that can be turned into content, which is great because I always have something to show off for work. But sometimes it's really hard for me to turn it off and just relax, lay in bed, not edit, because I feel like the second and I get into bed, that's when I should be winding down, but that's like when I'm editing my videos throughout the day. And I've just noticed sometimes that it's really hard for me to relax when Dallas and I are watching a show, because instead of watching the show at night and just like being in the moment, I'm sitting there editing or coming up with new video ideas or things like that. And I just really want to be able to put my phone down and have more of a work-life balance this year. I'm really happy with how my board came out. I love it so much. I think it's so cute, and I'm really excited to see what this year has in store for me, and I really hope that I can check off a lot of things on my goal list. I just redid the glam room a little bit. I just recently got this chair, and then you can't see, but there's like a little tiny wooden side table here because I wanted like a cute cozy corner so that I could come in the glam room and edit or sit here and film videos, having like another filming setup and just make it a little bit more cute and cozy in here because there's just so much white. So I think I'm gonna remove the whiteboard and then hang this frame on the wall and maybe find some cute other things to hang as well so that that can be like a little filming corner too. I definitely plan on filming an Amazon favorites video soon, and I feel like that would be the perfect setup when I get everything done. So maybe that'll be my motivation to get it done quickly so that I can film that video next week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and are starting your 2025 off super strong and just doing whatever is important to you. Go ahead and comment one goal that you have for yourself this year. I would love to know. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe. It really would mean the world to me, and let's be friends. Make sure you're following me on my other platforms as well, TikTok, Instagram, everything like that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week.